Hi, welcome back to Game Room Crafts. I'm Kelly. This is my game room. Let's play. I have here 14 ounces total of Bondcrafter 1-to-1 resin. In this cup, I have Say So dark purple glow powder. And I'm going to be adding to that my Recollections extra fine glitter in dark violet. I'm going to be making or attempting to make, and I'm putting quite a bit of, can you see that? I'm putting quite a bit of dark violet. I'm going to be attempting to make a bowl for my Halloween candy because today is day 5 of the 13 Days of Halloween collaboration brought to you by Nerd Goblin Arts. Please check out the playlist below for all of the artists doing all kinds of Halloween fun projects, not just resin, all kinds of Halloween fun. So in goes my dark glitter, and I'm mixing it. I'm making sure to scrape my sides because I did have the glow powder in here and that is clumpy. It will stick to the sides. I tried getting it all cleared out, but yeah, things happen. Here is the clear, and in that clear I'm going to be using my orange yellow glow powder, also from Say So. And I'm putting quite a bit in here because this is 10 ounces of resin. I'm gonna kind of cover it up with resin before I start mixing because I don't want that poofing in my face. So please mute your channel or kid, cue the music. Okay, so that's that. Now, I am aware that there are still chunks in here. I kind of don't care because all that's going to do is add glow to wherever the chunks land. So I'm not really worried over it. Okay, so back to my purple. That's ready to go. And this is my outside, the outside of my flower. And I'm gonna just follow the pattern of my mold. Try to get it all the way around. Keeping it in the mold is a pretty good idea, Cal. Let's try that. Yeah. Dude. Okay. So our idea of Halloween colors has always been, and will probably always be, purple, orange, and green. So we decided we're going to incorporate all of those colors into our attempt at the bowl today. And when I say our, I am not talking about me, myself, and I'm talking about myself and the kid. You may not see it on camera, but I always discuss any color choices, whether or not we're doing glitter and all those things with the kid off camera, because if I don't, she judges me. Oh yeah, there is major judging going on. Okay, so, you know, I'm aware here that some places are thicker than others. Oops. I'm only human and this bowl is only for me. We are going to be using it to pass out our Halloween goodies this year. Call it a candy bowl. But in our house, we usually have 2 bowls, one candy and one non-candy, because we participate in the Teal Pumpkin Project, which provides Halloween treats for kids who have dietary restrictions or allergies that preclude them from having candy. Just because they have special dietary needs does not mean they should not be able to participate in the Halloween fun. Okay, so here's our orange, and it is just clear with orange yellow glow powder, and that's going straight into the center. That's going to give us a push. Kinda, I hope. Here, buddy. I hope I have enough resin because this is a 13.5-inch cross at the widest point mold. So I did 14 ounces because it's not very, I'm not going for thick. I just want to make sure everything is covered. Okay. I can tell by looking right now that my mold is not level. My table's level, so therefore it's the mold. This does not surprise me because when the mold came in the mail, it was folded in four. So, yeah. See the big spot of powder right there? That's gonna glow like nobody's business. But you know what? That's okay. It's Halloween. Everything should glow. That's the way I think. Anyway, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I wanna kind of raise this side. Okay, now our colors. Shaky, 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 shake, 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 shake. Okay, we're going in with purple in the center. I'm gonna spin this a little bit. I hope that helps. I don't know. I'm not really happy with the way this looks, but I think it's because of the way the mold is sitting. Okay, so purple in the center, two big, actually four. That was more than four. That's purple. Then kid wants orange around our purple. Okay, that was 6 drops. And then we have emerald green. They're not moving. I don't like it. I'm gonna do something different. Orange, orange. So, okay, not your typical bloom pattern. So I'm not even gonna say this is bloom. Now I have white. This is a Rosafar light sinker white. I don't know if it's gonna work. Full disclosure, I've never done this before, so can you tell? The kid, upon seeing this during editing, is probably going to freak out. Like, why did you do that, Mom? Mom! I don't know. The answer, kid, is I don't know. Don't ask. I'm not sure. That's it. I'm not going to put alcohol because I don't know what's happening. But I'm going to blow it with the hot gun a little bit to get any surface bubbles to go poppity pop. I don't see any movement happening, so I'm not holding out any hope. Like I said, I've never done this before. But also, like I said, this was just for fun. This is our Halloween candy bowl. Okay. Now, I remember what she wanted me to do. She wanted me to do this. She wanted me to do the swirl. I don't know if that's going to work now, but I'll give it a try. She wanted me to do the swirl because she wanted me to do spider web. Okay, so let's say this is 12 o'clock. And the swirl. I'm not putting anything in the center because this particular mold has a pattern in the center already. So now at this point, we just see what happens next because that resin's already thickening up. It's already starting to do its thing. But as you can tell, the ink's not moving, which is interesting to me because it's alcohol ink. Alcohol ink's supposed to move. So I don't know. Is it because of the glow powder? Is it because of the brand of ink? I don't know. I've done blooms before and using a different brand of ink. That's a big bubble. Pop bubble. There we go. And they moved. This has virtually no movement. So I don't know. I'm sure I did something wrong. User error. Definitely user error. But these are ghost dots. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Okay, we're going to leave it alone and we're going to come back in. This is already thickening up. So I think I'm going to give it like 2 hours. I'm going to come and check it. And if it can peel away from the sides, then I should be able to form my bowl. There is a bubble right there. I don't like it. Okay, so we will be seeing you back here in 2 hours. I'm just going to keep popping bubbles for the next like 10 minutes. And then we'll go from there. All right, see you soon. Everyone, we're back. And it has been 2.5 hours total. And I believe that this is ready. managed to pull it away here. So all you have to do is find a spot that you can manipulate it away from the mold. I'm gonna go ahead and do that all the way around. You know, I actually think, I mean, it's soft, and I think I can do it. I'm pretty sure I can do it. I'm so scared because if I mess it up, that's it. It's over. Did you notice we did get some movement on our ink? We absolutely did get some movement on our ink. I want to go around and pull all the edges out gently. Let me just put my thumb underneath between the edge of the mold and the edge of the resin. Oh, and please note that I am wearing gloves because this resin is not completely cured, obviously. That's why it's still pliable and soft. You don't want it going on your bare skin. It's now been loosened all the way around. Okay. Oh, mold is out. This is my bowl. I got it from the Dollar Tree. This is actually my old Halloween bowl. Yeah. So this is the side that was touching the mold. It has the pattern on it, but I like this side better. So that's going to be my outside. As you can see, that one little side, it actually wasn't quite ready. So it pulled quite a bit and it was sticking to my glove. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna manipulate my bowl to go the way I want it to go. Oh, I ruined it. I ruined it. Yeah, that's, yeah. Hmm. Okay. I wasn't liking the way that was happening, so I'm gonna do this. Ooh, find the center, Cal. Find the center. This actually should be the center. Pretty close to. Now, this is the part that I messed up, and it actually wasn't quite ready to come out. That's actually, you know what that is? That's that part that was a little thinner than everybody else. But that's okay. Down, down, down. Now, considering this is the first time I'm doing something like this in this size, I'm not mad. I wish I had waited just a tad bit longer to let that kind of firm up. Because everything else is okay. It came away. I think I could have waited just maybe another 10-15 minutes and that would have been okay. I'm going to try something because I'm not liking the way that's... That, especially right there, that bothered me. Because there was a hole. I didn't like it. I managed to close the hole, so that's okay. I use this because it's silicone. My glove, obviously, the resin was sticking to. Okay. Now I'm gonna leave this to cure for a couple hours. It's still pretty soft. It's not liquid anymore, but it's still pretty soft. Obviously, if I was able to warm it up and manipulate it like that. So I'm gonna let it just sit a couple hours. It should be all done. And then we will come back and see what our treat bowl actually looks like on the inside when we're finished. And you know, for a first attempt, I'm not gonna cry over my error. Okay, we'll see you in a couple of hours on demold. It's not even in a mold anymore, but you know, when it's finished. See you soon. And we're back, and it's the next day. And that's hard. Whether or not it lets go of the bowl, I have no idea. Okay, so we're gonna flip it over. I'm gonna squeeze my bowl. There we go. Whoop! Sorry there, folks. Okay, so that is the bowl. And if we did get some movement off the alcohol ink, not a lot, but some. The question is, are we glowing? Ready, kid? We got some glow. To be fair, I did not charge it for very long. So there with my black light, we hit that. Which, to be fair, in our house for Halloween, yeah, black light. We like to put the black light by the front door. Okay, let's try it again. There you go. Much better glow after a very short amount of time under the light. But you know, I would set it out that day to collect some sunlight. And then yeah. So this would be our, you can turn the light back on. Thank you. What do you think, kid?
Tis bowl.
Tis bowl. Tis first big bowl.
Yes.
Like big bowl?
Sure.
Oh, that means she doesn't really like it. So you see here, this is where it was actually not quite ready to be pulled out. And it got stuck to my glove and I had to re-soften it and stick it together using the heat gun. And I mean, so that just goes to show you, I mean, nothing's irredeemable. It was fixable. There's a little trim that needs to happen there. Yeah. So obviously this is actually the tray top as it was supposed to be, because the pattern is there, but pattern's there, but my colors are much more vibrant on the inside. So I would use this as the inside of my bowl. Anyway, thank you for joining us for day 5 of the 13 days of Halloween. I hope you had fun. We had fun and we learned something new. And join us again tomorrow for day 6. I'm pretty sure I know which project we're going to do. But then again, I change my mind frequently. So, I mean, whatever it is, we will endeavor to make it fun. In the meantime, don't forget to play. Bye!